Is this me?
Yeah.
You can define a new word with whatever meaning you want. But whenever people say it, they mispronounce it, and you can't convince them to say it correctly. Is this like taking a jab at people that say GIF? Is this like a GIF jab? Because the original creator says it's pronounced GIF.
I guess so.
That would upset me, I think.
I don't really have a reason to do this.
Yeah. What even would I want to define? I think that I don't. The word is Justin Bieber. No one will ever say his name right ever.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't care.
I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could handle it.
My eyes were closed. The cast and crew of The X-Files will reunite for a new season, but for every new X-Files episode you watch, you must also watch an episode of The Bachelor. I won't because I don't care.
Okay, so you're going to click I will not?
Yeah.
I will. I'm locking that in,
Mm-hmm.
but here's my take.
Yeah.
I don't care about either of those shows, so I would never watch it. So obviously I don't care, but
Mm-hmm.
I get to give those fans something that they like. So I could just do it and then just never watch the show. And then just do a little nice gesture for these people that I don't even know.
Yeah.
So what's the downside?
I guess.
But I'm still locking in your answer.
Okay.
Half-Life 3 comes out, but you can't play it and can only watch little kids playing it without editing. Okay, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Here's the thing. I've never played Half-Life 1, but Half-Life 2 is kind of garbage. I'm going to say it. I don't like Half-Life 2. Now, I'll briefly explain what happened, why my experience was like that. I bought Half-Life 2 and System Shock 2 at the same time. Never had played either one before. And I'm the type of person that if I have multiple things like that, especially with food, when I have like a plate of multiple things of food, I'll always start with my least favorite and work my way up and end with my favorite. Mm-hmm. Okay? So, with games, I was going to do the same thing with these two, but I didn't play either one. So I was like, okay, I don't know which one to start with. I know I kind of like Gmod, it's okay. And everyone hypes up how great Half-Life 2 is, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to start with System Shock 2 because that is clearly going to be less interesting. And then I'll end with Half-Life 2 because it's supposed to be the better one. And then I did that. System Shock 2 was really good. Not quite BioShock, but really good. And then I was like, okay, System Shock 2 must be really good after this.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage!
You mean Half-Life 2?
Half-Life 2. Terrible! I didn't like it at all. It was there's something about the Half-Life engine that I don't like, for one thing. I don't really like Portal 2. Uh-huh. I like Portal 1, I mean. I like Portal 1, but there's that source engine weirdness and sound effects that I don't like in it. Mm-hmm. And man, Half-Life 2 makes no sense, for one thing. It really feels like the weapons are garbage, too. There's so many different things going on that are so they're so disconnected. The Combine, the weird Volgan Vangun and aliens, Dog, whatever the hell that was about. The Sand Lions seemed to have no connection with anything else. Then there's the zombie area. Well, first of all, the zombies themselves don't make any sense. Then there's the what is it, Raven something? Raven Hall? Raven, what was it? Home? Yeah. With an L or without an L?
With an L.
Okay. That area is so out of left field. As far as I remember, you're kind of just in a city, and then you're in a haunted village that seems like it's out in the wilderness. But you were just like in a city or something. Like, where did that come from? It was day. You walk through a house. It's night. Why? It makes no sense. I don't dislike that section necessarily,
Mhm.
but it just seems so. It seems like I was suddenly playing a mod for Half-Life instead of playing Half-Life itself. It's just please. The gravity gun is terrible. Most of the weapons are terrible. There was no like special abilities like you get in BioShock or System Shock. You get that. You get like the psi sphere thing in System Shock 2, which was not that great, but it was still something you could use. System Shock had the whole collection, has the whole BioShock style like gathering stuff. Half-Life 2 was kind of just shoot stuff and then you're done and then you move on, and there was a loading section every 5 seconds. There was always loading.
Right.
I don't like it. It's upsetting.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like
You gotta
it.
try and make these shorter,
Yeah, okay.
It's yours. I mean, same logic as the last one.
I'm gonna still say I will not. If Half-Life, I still have considered playing Half-Life 1 anyway.
Uh-huh.
I probably would be interested in at least trying Half-Life 3 because Portal 2 is so much better than Portal 1. So I think that Half-Life 3 would likely be a lot better than Half-Life 2. So I would. I would not, because I would actually want to play it, is my point. After that rant, you can go on to your turn.
You can stop and start time at will and still move around freely, but you continue to age at a normal rate while the time is stopped for everyone else.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense.
I don't care.
But you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
You have the ability if you need it, but you don't have to do it.
Alright.
You can change your hair color at will. Why do I care? Your eyebrows are thin lines poorly drawn on with black Sharpie. I don't know why I would really care that much. I mean, it would be a cool ability, I guess, but I don't know if I care enough to have a downside to it. What would you do?
Nah. Wouldn't do it. Any character that you create will become real, but they all speak different non-existent languages.
Different even from each other? So they can't even talk to each other?
I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't need my characters to become real.
It says any character you create will become real. That seems like it could be a problem.
Yeah.
If it's like you could make any
Can,
of your
not
characters
can.
real, you can make any character and choose to make them real. But then maybe I would.
No.
But yeah, if I have to, that's a problem.
No, yeah, that's a problem.
I would just create a bunch of Pokemon anyway. That makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. You get a walrus at your home? Why is that an upside?
Yeah.
At any moment, you won't know in the next week you will get hit in the balls by a baseball bat?
Uh-huh.
What?
What's the upside?
Yeah, no. Who would do it? Who?
I don't know. People that like walruses, I guess.
What?
That's so evil and twisted and dark. What are you
Why?
talking about?
What? Yeah, where's the good side of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yours, I believe.
Cancel that. It's trying to translate something, but I
Yeah.
don't know what.
Gain the power to change reality, become a superhero or emperor, remake the world as you see fit. That sounds like a lot like one of the bots that I use frequently. But you lose everything you had in your old life, family, friends, memories, and dreams.
So you just ascend to becoming a god, but you forget who you were?
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
Well, the problem that I have with this is if I lose my memories and dreams and everything, how would I could just become, like, I don't know what I would even do to change it. I would
Yeah.
forget what my goals would even be, what
Uh-huh.
I would even want to do.
Yeah.
I would just become a god, but one that doesn't know anything about the world.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it. No, I don't like it. You get $5 for every time you consume dairy, but you're lactose intolerant.
Oh.
That would either be really good or really bad for me because I love pasta and Alfredo and stuff. I not drink milk, but I have milk in food all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be a problem, and cheese. So that either would be very beneficial to me or very much a problem for me.
And lactose intolerant causes what, like diarrhea?
I guess. I mean, I have problem. It sometimes reacts with me badly anyway, but I don't know if it's necessarily to that extent.
Not worth it for me.
For not. Is this me or yeah? This is me, right?
Yeah.
So the question is, if I don't change anything in my life, I get $5. Basically, I'd get like $5 to $10 every day, but I'd also have crippling pain all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not enough money for me, I think.
Yeah.
If it was like $50, I could probably live on that, maybe, or at least borderline. Because if I ate food, all I'd have to do is eat dairy-based food twice a day, and I'd make $100. If it was 50, I could maybe do that. Maybe that's not even 50. I don't know if it was enough because I couldn't live on one dairy meal a day. Then if what at that, no, not enough money. Diary. It says diary.
Well,
Well, it's a good thing we said no then.
yeah. I mean, it wouldn't change anything because I don't think either of us consume diary.
That's true.
You become a virtuoso at your favorite musical instrument, but you'll never become famous during your own lifetime. Your talents will only be appreciated after you die. I guess that would be... It wouldn't do anything negative to me.
Except maybe... I mean, only if you wanted to play a musical instrument, I guess.
Yeah.
But if you didn't want to do that, if you wanted to do something else, then it would be kind of an inconvenience. Because it'll almost take you away, I guess. You wouldn't be able to create the art and everything that people love in the future unless you gave up whatever other things you were doing in life. Like, I want to be a game developer, not a musician, so I don't know if this would really help me at all. Unless I used it in games, and then that made the games more popular after I was gone.
I guess.
Yes?
No.
No?
No.
No. If I was into music, I might be interested in that. But since that's not what I want to focus on. You never sustain injury, but you fatally injure every person you touch. Oh my god. I'm going to have to go with a no on that one.
Yeah. Nice job. What? Oh.
I'm assuming not, but you never know.
Gain very powerful and exact telekinetic powers.
That's my favorite ability.
But all 5 of your external senses, sight, smell, taste, hearing, and touch, are dulled by 75%.
That's a pretty extreme downside.
Yeah. You can't see to do the things with your telekinetic powers.
Well, it says very powerful and exact, so I'm assuming that would get around it.
Maybe. Also, I like tasting certain things.
Yeah, that's quite extreme. That's a pretty extreme requirement. But telekinesis is my favorite, special power.
How long do you think we want to go?
I don't know. We're 40 minutes.
We are?
Yeah, we're 40 minutes for this.
It was less than 20.
Nope. Let's do 45
All right.
minutes. You can get any girl in the world, and she will forever be with you. You will fall... Wait, didn't we do this one already?
This was the first one.
Yeah.
I just skipped that.
Okay, your favorite character comes to life. He or she is completely out of character.
What's the point?
That's a problem. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
I mean, maybe if there's a evil character you like, but then again, it doesn't say in what way, so...
Yeah, out of character could be anything. I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I would too.
You
can give polio to anyone you want, but someone will always take the last bite of your food.
I'm sorry?
No thanks.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. Me too.
You only need to go to the bathroom once a month, but you must climb a tree and use that as your toilet. Basically.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm also good, I
I'm
think.
good on that one. Buy a bonsai tree. Shut up. That's what that one. Did you see that
Yeah.
comment? Yeah. Buy a bonsai tree. Get out of here.
Become the ninja of your school, but you lose your best friend because of it. I'm not in school anymore.
That doesn't make sense. I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
Or if you are.
Yeah. I don't care about being a ninja anyway.
You can delete anyone from history at any given time, but all of the negative repercussions that result from it affect you or your loved ones.
You'd have to be able to predict what would happen.
Yeah, if you deleted Hitler? Like, what would happen to your family?
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean? What do you mean the negative repercussions affect you? Like, so, let's say the negative repercussion... Okay, here's the thing about World War II that you might not have known.
Okay.
The United States, before the United States got involved really in the war, we had an actual open Nazi party in the country.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. There was an American Nazi Party. I don't know. It was not like the Democrat or Republican level, but like there was like a group of open Nazis in the United States at the time that was like really. They put the kibosh on that when we really got into the war. I don't know when exactly, but my thing is like, okay, well, if Hitler was deleted, those people might still have formed that, and then they didn't get the kibosh put on them.
Did they exist before Hitler, though?
Well, no, it was the Nazi Party, so Hitler was the reason, but they would still have been around, and they would still be thinking that way, potentially, and the United States wouldn't have cracked down on that, and maybe they gained more power, and maybe now there was more of a Nazi influence
maybe
earlier on in the world.
Maybe you know who is literally a Nazi, and things have been much worse right now than they are.
Yeah, things could have been
already.
Potentially worse theoretically, but what does that mean that it affects you and your loved ones? That makes it sound like all of the effects are concentrated on your family and don't affect everything else.
I'm thinking maybe it just means that whatever it is, it will affect you.
Okay, maybe. But yeah, that really is hard to say. But again, this is an ability you don't have to use if you don't want to. You could just choose not to use it, but you have the ability. What if I just deleted somebody current? What if I just deleted somebody, like I delete somebody that's recent, so it doesn't have as much unknowns to it?
I would say that in the future it would still affect you, but
yeah, that's true. I'm going to say yes because I could choose not to use it.
Okay.
One more. On the last one.
You can travel in time, but only backwards.
That's my time rewinding machine.
It sounds like you can only go back in time, so you just age forward. I'm good on that because I would.
You get to undo anything you miss, anything you do wrong, anything you do that's a mistake. You get to retry.
I suppose that's true.
You don't have to rewind necessarily a lot.
That's true.
My time rewinding machine only goes back a couple hours at most.
You make a good point.
Yep.
I think I would.
You could also choose not to use it.
Uh-huh.
So just have it there sitting in the wings in case you need it.
Yeah, like you could go back an hour or something.
Yep. It depends. Also, does this, with my time rewinding concept, your body remains, but maybe this one, because like a downside of my concept is that if you get injured, that doesn't get undone.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe this one, if you get in a car accident or something, you could undo that. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That was good. What?
Write down lottery numbers.
Huh?
You're good. And yeah, I like that you could just do it a couple minutes. So yeah, you just be like, you're always reloading a save. That's basically how games work. You reload your last save, but you give up everything since then.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically what you'd be doing. All right. Is that it?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. I don't know how much of that I'm cutting out because
Yeah.
I went on some rants and stuff,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't need to. Gonna probably cut some of that out, but yeah, I think that was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it?
Yep. I enjoyed it. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
See you later.
Get out.